Okay. Oh, well, that's interesting. Okay. Okay. It's really weird that... Okay. Already off the bat and already there's something slightly strange going on. So that's great. Okay. Well? Okay. There we go. For some reason, OBS was saying, hey, because of how the thing is coded, the pause menu doesn't register. And that was getting me confused, because why isn't that working or showing up? Alright, welcome to the Women News Q Thrush, also known as the Trans Fiendling, and we're going back to Get in the Car, Loser, where we're going to be continue the road trip across the, I believe it's a country? Continent? Probably both, possibly both, to stop the forces of fascism and capitalism fucking resurrecting an ancient evil, because the capitalists can't see, you know, hey, don't create the torment nexus, without thinking, hey, let's create the torment nexus. Oh. Hey, where's the rest of the party? Hold on, did I miss something? I feel like I might have missed something. Wire? God, it's been so long, and I have not had a chance to, like... I feel like I'm missing something? It's admittedly been a while since I played this game. It looks like something I should be able to interact with. Ah, I see. Right. Protag's having a bit of a, anxious bit, because she doesn't feel like her friends should be, you know, spending their time on her when there's larger concerns going on. And if that is not a mood, I do not know what is. Alright, let's see where this leads. Yes. Alright, take two. If I can't say to all of them, then I should at least say it to myself. Just talking my way through it, just posting through it, that always works, right? It's that fucking Guyvis chick. I can't stop thinking about him. He kept saying, you three girls. I'm sure he was misunderstanding Val and meant them, Grace and Angela. I'm sure of it. What else could it even be? It has to be that. So where does that leave me? He pretty much ignored me entirely. I don't blame everyone else for not picking up on that. I don't understand how to express that. I shouldn't be upset. What the fuck do I say? Sorry he treated you like shit, Grace, but at least he acknowledged your womanhood. That's terrible. That's obviously terrible. I can't say that. There's no good way to say that. It's a thought I should be ignoring. And I wouldn't feel much better if you dismissed me for being a woman. I knew I wouldn't. It'd feel awful too. But it's not like being maybe misgendered made me any safer either. I'm sure if it wasn't for everyone, it would have... Well, I'm sure it would have been just as bad. Maybe a different bad. But there's no such thing as a safe machine devil cultist. I'm not better off because he's thinking of me as a fucked up instead of a pathetic woman or whatever. That doesn't make me safer. And that's what I should be fixated on. The fact that people like that want to hurt people like me. I just wish I had that feeling of solidarity with everyone else. I wish I didn't see my friends get hurt and only think about the ways it hurts me too. God. Yeah, oh. Oh, she's spiraling so hard. Oh, baby. God, yeah. I have no clue what voices I did, so I'm just going to be trying to recreate them. No wonder I can't connect with them, if all my thoughts are this self-centered and stupid. I hate it. I really am pathetic if that's the way I think. What a stupid thing to have an anxiety attack over. It's not fair. I just want to be safe and also have my gender fucking acknowledged. Is that really so unreasonable? Don't I deserve that? And what the fuck was up with Valentine asking my pronouns anyway? Isn't it obvious? I'm dressed as femininely as humanly possible. If they wanted an excuse to offer their own, they should have made a better excuse. One that didn't involve me. Aww. No, I know, that's not fair. I know why. I'm not that self-centered. It's because that's what they wanted to say to them. It's probably not even the wrong thing. If you ask literally everyone, that's fine. It's maybe even the best you can do. I'm sure it's the best to make them feel comfortable without getting misgendered. Maybe something can be the right thing to do, but still make me feel bad anyway. But I'm not going to pretend I'm so magnanimous that it wouldn't feel better. If they'd gone, hey babe, you're obviously a cute girl, instead. Just because it's the right thing to do, just because it's the least harmful thing, doesn't mean it doesn't still feel bad to me. I'm sure of that. Oh wait, I think I was just using my default voice for her because she is trans too. I'm sure of that. I don't know if I'm confident of much, but I'm confident of that. So of course I can't tell them that. I can't tell any of them why this is all fucking me up so much. None of them did anything wrong. I feel bad, but if I told them why, I'm sure it would just make them feel worse. We'd all feel bad. At least this way it's only me. Besides, this was like a billion years ago. Who even cares now? Why the fuck can't I let this go? It really doesn't matter. Well, game, come on. A catalog of my ugliest thoughts. Ooh. All my friends. I mean, they believe in me. They say things like, I'll always see you for who you are inside. But all I have on the inside are the ugliest thoughts. I'm nothing but a giant pile of jealousy for things nobody should be jealous of. I wish I didn't care about all this shit. I wish I wasn't so insecure that some dumb sexist jerk can shake me so much. All this gender stuff. I wish I wasn't thinking about it all the time. Why can't it just be boring to me? Let's see. I mean, if she's really solo, then fighting anybody wouldn't be a wise idea. She's the support. Oh, poor baby. I fucking... God, do I know what that's like, though. I mean, thankfully, my social circles are mostly other trans girls, so most of these issues are things that, like, we all face. But I do definitely understand the whole, just the everything of where her brain's currently at. Hey, why the fuck is everyone else in this party so beautiful? How's that fair? Oh, so it's like the memories of her friends? Question mark? Okay. Okay. Oh, it's been so long since I've... Okay, which element are you, though? Absolute Terror or Error 4? Hold on. Okay. God, it's been so long since I played this game. Okay. Let's see. Okay, it could be real. I thought that was going to... Oh shit, but you have the... But, oh shit. Where? Do you have an element? I'm a little confused as to what your element is, because... It looks like it doesn't have one. Hello! Oh, hey! Playing a game that I've not played in a while, and I'm fucking remembering how the mechanics work. Okay, but you're not currently in your weird heal phase, so I should be able to just burst it down. God, I forgot that one of the things I love so much about this game is the fucking, like... I love, like, the music for it, and how, like, everything... I love that every combat ends with the same little bit. It's very fun. Oh shoot, I also was going to send... I just realized I forgot to send someone a link who I meant to send a link to. How's your day been going, Viv? Okay. Oh, right, because you can make things harder. And then it's... Right, okay, so you heal everybody. You hit like a tank. Okay, okay, right. Then you are the tank. And then you stagger and heal people. Okay. Because it's like each one has... Right. They, like, each of their equipment has different passive effects that all affect how they attack everything. And, okay. God, it's been ages. Let's go with the one that's further away. Oh. Oh. Our Protag's currently having, like, an anxiety attack and, like, anxiety spiral, which... I forget if I left off intentionally there or what, but god, what a time to come back into the story. I put so much work into looking my best to impress Grace, and I know I only look okay at best. Oh, girl, you're so wrong. You're hot as hell. Not beautiful, but okay. Good enough. I want to be hot. Like, actually hot. But even if I was, who'd be attracted to me when I'm so fucked up? God! I feel this. I can pretend to be cool and mysterious, maybe that's good enough for a while. But eventually everyone's going to realize I'm just a mess. Don't call me out like this game. I'm a mess who loses grip on all reality, but the instant the journey gets... I'm a mess who loses all grip on reality the instant the journey gets a little bit hard. Who'd be attracted to someone who needs to be comforted all the time over nothing? Do I even deserve it? Yes, yes you do. I'm hugging you so hard. It seems so impossible. I already can't deal with how effortlessly amazing Grace always looks, and how now Angela and Valentine too? Valentine clearly works at it too. I get that huge muscles and perfect eyeliner aren't natural, but still amazing. When they work hard, they look like a sexy idol. And when I work hard, I look like an unstylish child showing too much skin to compensate for barely having boobs. Girl, you're so hot though. And speaking of boobs, how the fuck is what Angela's got going on even fair? Why are her boobs so perfect? It's embarrassing to admit, but every time they do that bounce before she leaps into the air, I feel like a feral dog. It's insane how hot it is. Oh, my girl, I love you. Does nobody else see this? Hello? Like, is it even okay for me I get worked up about that? Isn't getting distracted by boobs, like, really basic? How is it different from what I was into when everybody thought I was a guy? I guess I was too busy worrying about myself to be looking at anyone else? But I just can't stop thinking about it. Can't stop thinking about boobs. My boobs, her boobs. I wish I was that powerful. Is it even legal for me to be that basic? Wouldn't it be more broad-minded of me if I was just more like Val and into guys like John Lightways? Wouldn't it be more feminist of me if I was more open-minded about who I was sexually attracted to instead of still liking stuff that's functionally identical to male gaze pandering? My girl. My girl. Oh, I'm hugging you. God. I understand. Different topics, but definitely the same sort of things that I've had to be snapped out of. There's no such thing as a sexuality that's more progressive than another. No, that's stupid. That's such an ugly thought. Great. Sam, you tried to talk yourself into not being homosexual, like that's fucking... into not being homosexual of you. That's real fucking woke of you. Why would I think there's such a thing as a feminist girl boner? Or an unfeminist one? No, that's even worse than that, isn't it? Maybe it's not feminist to like big boobs, but it sure as hell misogynistic to say it'd be better if I didn't. Wow, what the fuck am I even saying? Oh, God, do I feel this one. Am I even allowed to call myself a lesbian? But I still feel nervous every time I say the word lesbian. Am I even allowed to call myself that? What if I change later? I've already changed so much in the past year. If I liked a girl before, everyone would have thought it was straight, but now... Maybe that's why I was never able to really make my feelings clear to Grace? Because I couldn't make it clear who I even was? Do I even know who I am now? Isn't that kind of naive? I just want to know what I'm allowed to call myself. Anything you want. But I'm so tired of not knowing if my attraction to a hot girl is because I want to be with her or just look like her. Or maybe both? At least speaking from my own personal experience, what a well-written trans girl character. I fucking 10 out of 10. What if it's not even a normal trans thing? What if I'm just a fucking mess personally? I bet Val doesn't worry about this shit. I bet Val's always like, well, I could worry about what this crush means vis-a-vis my personal identity, or I could just make out with hot babes instead. Yeah, that's totally them. Definitely including the vis-a-vis part. That sounds like something they'd say, Sam, you dumbass. It's true that it's stupid, this is stressing me out so much, though. You're supposed to talk about your feelings, but how the fuck do I say to Angela, hey, I love you, but your boobs are giving me an existential crisis? Question mark? Maybe there's some feelings that are too stupid to express to another person. Not even harmful, just fucking stupid. I bet you have some really cool, whimsical, and slightly otherworldly response, too. But Sam, thy flat chest simply means less insulating medium for thy powerful heart. Or something. And then I would get flustered and everyone would laugh and I would go back to feeling guilty about how unfeminist it is to long for big titties. And then I'd feel worse for thinking something so stupid and wrong. I can't believe Angel's perfect boobs and their perfect bounce is what's driving a wedge between us! Just the absolute dumbest thing on this gay earth to get worked up over. I can't believe I'm nervous to call myself a lesbian when I somehow managed to make even my anxiety attacks this gay. Nobody is comforted by covering sincere pain with jokes. God. Oh! Oh! Poor baby. I love her. Alright. Oh, these... I do remember these bitches being annoying. But if I also recall, the thing to do is just fucking burst them all down with AoEs. Because they just keep calling in reinforcements, otherwise. Oh god. I love the little outro for the fights. Rest, gas station. And maybe the friends will come back? I'm very curious when... Oh, hey! This does look like she's out of her own... Like, this looks like where we started the, this stream at? So maybe... Oh, right, does that... That should bring... Yeah, okay, it's like, that should also bring Valentine back. Hello? Is the place for turning in quests upstairs? No. Ah, requests. Thief Patrol. For some reason, all these guys stole was 30 individually wrapped samosas from a gas station. I can't even eat! The owner says you can keep the spoils, just stop them from coming back to steal more in the future. Alright. Got a bunch of healing items for that. Alright. Hey, so you have someone else watching the stream. Hey, welcome! We're playing Get in the Car, Loser, which is... oh, I guess I should fill up before we go. But do you have anything new? I don't think you do. Though actually... Equipment... Ooh! I think this might be a new thing, but first I do need to refuel first. Which, that's expensive as hell. Yeah, honestly, given that, I'm good. Our girl here, Sam, she's having a bit of an anxiety spiral, and I'm convincingly increased what I thought was snow on the ground is perhaps brain fog. I wish I could hear their voices again. Even if I couldn't express myself, it could just be comforting. If you're really living your truth now, then why can't you even talk to others? Wait, what? Who said that? You always think your voice sounds worse outside your head. That's true! You know who I am. Oh! Is that my father's voice? No, that's not right. It's close, but... It's your voice. It's what your voice is supposed to sound like when you're not pretending it's higher and breathier than it really is. Ah, I understand this conversation. That's not my voice. I know what I sound like. Do you really know what you sound like? You don't even have the self-awareness to realize who you really are. You're delusional. I know who I am! If you're really embodying who you truly are, do you think you'd have to work so hard to prove it to the world? Shouldn't being yourself be easy? Ha! If only. Wouldn't the more honest thing be accepting who you were born as? This is stupid. Are you saying I should be living as a man, or that I should be living as a literal baby? Everyone needs to work to prove who they are to the world. That's what growing from a child to an adult means. Get out of my head. I've heard all these arguments before. Transphobia is just attempted murder by 1,000 tiny cuts. I've heard them so many times before. I'm used to people expressing their hatred of people like me, said with voices that are supposed to be like mine. I'm not going to relapse into that habit again. I'm not going to listen to it. I'm not going to pick at that scab. I used to. I've done it. I shouldn't have. But I've searched out for those awful internet comments just to keep tabs on them. I've gone through all the turf comments and interviews with trans creators just to remind myself how even people who claim to be feminists love to have a group of women they can hate. I don't even need to go outside to find the hatred Gaius had. I just stay inside and scratch that wound by reading about all the people that hate me. This looks a lot like a Tumblr or Twitter feed. And then convince myself that I can't go outside because of all the people who hate me that I'm reading the internet posts of. Seeking out voices who hate you is self-harm. You know what? The only delusion I've ever harbored is thinking that reading this shit is anything but self-harm. I know who my real allies are. I know they're not rare. I know that they're the people around me. They're everywhere. Can you even imagine how pathetic your life would have to be to devote your energy to harassing other women just for existing? How fucked up and insecure would you have to be to base your entire concept of womanhood around excluding others from it? Even at my worst, I've never been that insecure. That's not normal. That's fucked up. Most people aren't like that. The moment I think it through, that's obvious. I mean, I know what Grace would say if she knew about any of this. Who's saying that? I'll fight them! But she's allowed to say that. If I got angry, it would just be dismissed as male aggression or something. People like me don't get to be angry. It makes me want to... just cry. Ugh, yeah. I wish it made me want to fight. I wish it made me want to do anything but crumple in a corner and cry. So much for not faltering in the face of evil. Stop letting those who hate you live rent-free in your head. I thought I managed to banish all these intrusive thoughts before. I've done it so many times, so why are they back now? I know that not all thoughts that enter my mind are things I actually believe. That's literally what it means for something to be an intrusive thought. But why am I so weak? Why can't I be strong enough to fight something as simple as that? Because the brains that we have are nightmares and awful, and it's not you. Do you think you're brave just because everyone tells you that you are? Don't call me brave, don't call me brave. Yeah, that's fair. I hate it when people use that word. I'm not brave. I've never thought I was, even for a second. Bravery is what Grace did, sealing the Sword of Fate even though it would put her in danger. She could have stayed safe from the Machine Devil cultists spreading hate and burning crops and trying to revive the worst evil that the world's ever seen. She didn't have to fight. She's brave. Me transitioning, that's not brave. I never said that it was. It's not brave to do the only thing you can do to survive. Wearing a mesh bodysuit instead of a uniform with pants isn't brave, it's just survival. What a mood! She had a choice. I didn't. If I can't exist as myself, then there's no point in existing. Surviving might be hard, but it's not brave. That's why I want to stand by her. I want to do more than just survive. I want to help too. I feel that. It's kind of why I... Honestly, similar train of thought. What the fuck are you? We have Black Shirt and Protect Me. That might be slightly hard. For... Huh. Interesting. That's really interesting because... Clock effect. You're... Why are... I'm trying to figure... Oh, okay, I think I see, maybe. God, it's been... Okay, I think maybe it's... You have to time things to keep your chain going? Possibly? You should be used to this. You play Warframe, you're used to shit not being explained to you. Yeah, but... I mean, I don't want to hit... Yeah, no. Protect Me feels like I'm trying to save them from the other one. Is there a... No, okay. I am... Oh, I feel bad, but what if I do this? Okay. I have a theory. Phase change. Wounded bullies target the weak. should... I am not understanding what... I'm not getting how you're supposed to do this. Is there something in... Chain only, first attack is always blocked. Yeah, but... Do I not have... Okay. I don't like the thought of this, but... Okay, I think I might be slightly fucked. Hold on. I think I need to have everyone, and I need to... I am not... She gives nuclear... Where's the... Heals all health, but contains 0 sugar. Oh, there's one. Okay, so is it... I just have to maintain the chain going? Okay. So it's kind of turning this into a rhythm game, almost, of wanting to make sure that you're hitting things at just the right moments, that it's... Okay. Okay. If I get the rhythm going... This build isn't particularly set up well for this. It would help if I was more familiar with the attack animations, or rather their attacks, how long it takes their attack animations to trigger. It's growing stronger still, our chance to look away has passed us. While it is fit to burst, will we prevail upon reflection? A tear across your cheek, the pulsing of unforeseen regret. Are you with me yet? We're setting off for somewhere within time. Listen to my song, my heartbeat drum. Taking your hands, this surging melody. Just reach out and cling on to me. Awaken my soul. May we become I'm so... My only thought is if I need to take out the one that's healing him. But that feels... not the play? Because of just how very intentional things are in this game. I could be wrong. Let's see. Because you don't want to just constantly be hitting the buttons, because then you're going to run out of combo too quickly. Yeah, that's what I thought. They don't want... I don't feel good about that. But will that mean now that it's not constantly healing? I wish I remembered the lore of this particular quest. Because I don't recall why... Because each of these has, like... a thing or, like, a reason behind them. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, so... How... Damn, only having 3 of them really does make this much more difficult. Valentine's attack seems to trigger quicker. Which is useful. Maybe I just constantly... You know, because then if you do that, then that happens, and that's not useful. He doesn't have an element. I don't believe, at least. It doesn't appear to have any elemental... It's growing stronger still, a chance to look away as now, will this count as a combo? It looks like no. Okay. It's good to know. God, this... Oh, I wish I had access to my normal... Because I don't... Yeah. I wish I had access to the little thing that lets me read what my attacks do. Okay, but this guy's going down slowly but surely now. Oh, I'm a little silly. I'm just now realizing that Grace has a much faster cooldown than everyone else. Which makes sense because she's the one with the sword and who's the most combat focused. Oh, that's actually... There's been my mistake. I've been trying to, like, rotate them because I thought they all had the same cooldown. Okay. But if we together forever till a new turn. Okay. That... Where... Let's see. I have so many of these. Okay, so you can't go back up. Okay, so the loop back around thing does not work at this one. Okay. Okay. Well, that was a lot. Oh no. YouTube, what do you mean? I'm curious if she's gonna kind of like loop back around to like where her friends were or are. I'm very curious by just, I guess, the everything. Because it seemed like for a while like she was just kind of in her own head, not really like actually like going anywhere. But now it seems like she's actually like I'll hold on to those gears, because those are a bit difficult to come by. Alright, what conversation is she gonna have with herself next? I'm not a man, I never was, I could never be. Oh, right, that's what I meant to fucking do last time. Ah, I forgot. Okay, but which of your elements is that? Okay, so... make sure we're not using that element, then. Actually, wait, why? Do the timers? I'm actually getting very confused. Oh, did you? Gosh darn it. They changed elements and I missed that fact. Okay, now the healer's gone. Okay. Oh. I won't falter in the face of evil. Okay. Maybe it's... oh, I don't understand all the mechanics of this game still. I'm remembering, like, I never really did. Fully. So I've never really played a game similar to this of, like... oh. Yeah, you're freaking me. Not a man. I never was. I could never be. God, can you imagine how stupid you'd have to be to think otherwise? That waitress called me miss. I mean, of course she did. So is every single other non-cultist along the road. It's obvious. I'm not fucking stupid. If someone looks at me and sees a man, that just means they've decided to lie to themselves about what they see for political reasons. They decided a delusion that makes them feel more powerful and more important than trusting what's in front of their eyes. I'm obviously a woman. I know that. Why should we be so fixated on the lie that people are telling themselves? Why am I fixating on how stupid the evil lurking in their hearts is when I should be focusing on somehow to help the weak? Because it's hard to do. Because I'm weak too. And I sure fucking know what it feels like to need protecting. It's not always like this. I know I'm capable of being more than a nervous, crying wreck all the time. The more I let my inability to stand up for myself define me, the harder it is for me to do it. I know that. I know sometimes it can be easy. You were always worthy of love. True! Yeah! Hi, Junebug! Yes, this game is really... This game is very pretty. Also, one of the protagonists is going through it! I liked when we were all just joking and flirting and shooting the shit. Just a brief glimpse of what it's like to be normal and have fun with friends without getting lost in useless introspection and depressed self-obsession. The current character who's going through it is, trans, and I love her. I want more of that. Sometimes it's easy. Why can't those moments last? But I don't want to pretend. I don't want to put on a brave face to make things smooth over socially. I want to really fit in and not worry about it and joke with my friends. I just can't gloss over my feelings. I can't keep pretending I'm doing okay. All your rough edges will be smoothed off in the movie version. You know what's the worst? Just the absolute fucking worst part of all this? After all this is said and done, after we go take the fight to the Machine Devil and win and save the world, they'll make a movie out of it. I mean, of course they'll make a movie out of it. Nobody knows shit about history until it shows up in a movie anyway. Everyone else is joking about it like it'll happen for real, and I know what they're gonna do. They'll cast some conventionally attractive cis actress to play my role. Then people will boycott it because that's fucked up, and that's all anyone will ever remember. Those humorless feminists hate the movie even though it's great for tough girls kicking ass. She'll probably be really hot too, but like, in that way when hot actresses try to play plain-looking characters and it's just a ridiculous suspension of disbelief. Fair. Oh, these fucks.
There's something in the air, the cloud of dust that trails behind us. It cast into a shape, enough to be divine suggestion. A blessing from beyond, a plea to something deeper than ourselves. Don't you feel it ring? A calling from the spirit of the dawn. Look up to the sky, the starry sea. Whatever within inside and beyond, it's reaching for you and for me.
You don't have a... Do you? You don't seem to have any elemental weaknesses. Right. Fate calls.
We prevail upon reflection. A tear across your cheek, the pulse and pull of unforeseen regret. Are you with me yet?
I just... Huh? I'm confused, that's fine. my experience just playing this game.
Let's dive into the dark, pierce into the deep within my heart. The bright moon.
Let's see. Do I have upgrades for any of this? Because it's essentially... Oh, right, because I have... On... Oh, right, because elemental... Why are... Ha 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 ha. You would think, being such a fan of Warframe, I would be used to games not explaining shit. Has enemy speed temporarily. Oh, I wonder if it's because I need to... Wait, hell, no. So, increases user defense, makes all attacks target them in... Oh! Wait. I'm not sure whatever... Sincerely not certain whatever it was that I had on them before. But definitely I want that on Valentine. Recovers little health, then increases users... Right, because the way that this system works is it's... Each of these things has like a... Ah, okay. So, let's go... For this tier... Let's look at the gear we have. Okay. Because this is the fire... Okay, so here we're wanting the leaf elemental attacks. Because I have... Because the way it makes sense to me, at least, is to organize it such as that, like, each each set of attacks has a different element to it. That way, you can, like, control better who is actually, like, who's dealing what kinds of damage. Oh, right, that only deals one, but it does... Ooh. Interesting. Cracked bell. Ooh. No, not that one. interesting. Okay, so that one... Glove of Sir Robin. An atomic battery powers a pair of powerful electromagnets, letting you push and pull coins around in your hand. One's a little too hot to wear comfortably for long. I'm not sure why it says half attack. Oh, that's why it... Okay, okay, I'm now understanding... Splash heal... That's the one thing, is like, the healing never lasts. Because I think... okay. Okay, okay. I now see... I see where... interesting. Okay, well that's... Okay. So, part of the issue is because... So, my preferred style, as anyone probably is aware, is... I enjoy hitting... I like AoEs. So the issue currently is... Okay. Okay. So the issue is trying to figure out how to... The problem is the AoE things are too low level to be incredibly effective against things. Which is... unfortunate, so now I gotta reconsider... gear choices, and also, how... Okay. I guess we'll go down here, because we have... Well... I guess that one doesn't have any... Okay. recovers a little health. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do... I think that's going to... Oh, man. Okay. Okay, so we're trying to figure out how we're going to make these bitches deal more damage than we're currently doing. And... let's see, what are yours? What's your shtick? Aggies flute. You know, one thing that... God, this game is... How do I describe it? It's fascinating seeing... It's very... This game is surprisingly complicated. Or maybe it's just surprising to me, because I'm not used to playing this sort of game. I do like that. I want that staying there. Yeah, I want that staying there. I really do like the tank. It's the tier down, but I really do like the taunt heal ability. Okay, and then... I want that, yeah, only on her. Can I upgrade you? One thing that's not clear to me is why some things can be upgraded and some cannot. Oh wait, hold on. I might be being slightly silly. Am I being silly? I am being silly. That's what's going on. Okay. I have the most of those. How much will... Sticker, used for upgrading equipment. Okay. Okay. Oh, interesting. So they can also put Valentine into an attack mode, which is uncommon for most things. Okay. Okay. I think, regrettably, it is just that the gear's too low level, which is... admittedly... a little frustrating that it's such a stark and sharp difference. But... also, apparently I mean... this maybe isn't a surprise. But apparently, this maybe is not a surprise. But... radiation is seemingly a radiation attunement is very powerful. Does minor damage to one enemy. Okay. So in every case, she's dealing full damage. Okay, okay, right. That's the battle flow here. At least the one that I was going for. Sam and Angela stagger bitches, Valentine tanks, and then Grace is actually the one hurting people the most. And then once everything's staggered, we go into the... Actually, you know, I should probably... Do we have other cracked bells? Okay, we do. Hello, so you have a couple... So we have a couple new people to the stream. Welcome! We are currently examining our gear in this game because it's surprisingly complicated for us. There's not as much explanation for a surprisingly complicated system as I would expect. So if I upgrade this, then I can replace honestly, we'll swap you... there, and then... Do any of the effective gears that I have deal actual damage? No. Okay, so it looks like her... Okay, so for that purpose... Okay. So we have just kind of recently discovered that apparently the, I mean, if I do just have a bunch of those gloves... Would it not just be effective to just... Cooldown is faster. I also, that's why Grace was attacking faster in that one fight, is because the gear also the gear does both your what attack you do, as well as which as how fast it happens. Oh, but I suppose I do want her... Actually, no, because I do want them doing... Ravage. That way, we can get people into stagger states. Okay, this should go much better now. Hush phone, thank you for letting me know my Warframe extractor is complete. Alright.
There's something in the air, the cloud of dust that trails behind us. It's cast into a shape, enough to be divine suggestion. A blessing from beyond, a plea to something deep.
Okay, oh god, that's annoying. That's good to know. Okay. Now you're staggered, so we just go nuts as much as we can. How much damage is this gonna do, out of curiosity?
Stronger still, our chance to look away has passed us. The lid is fit to burst, will we prevail upon reflection? A tear across your cheek, the pulsing pole
I wonder if we just... Okay, this next one we're gonna just try fighting with my initial instinct. Also, I'm realizing one small issue with this particular game, which is... While I fucking love them... While I love it, the battle music having lyrics does severely fuck with my ability to think. I'm curious if you can shift what the battle music is in the setting somewhere? Oh, nicely done, Valentine. Items. Super, not what I meant to use. That's good. One level 8 foe. Doesn't our shit not... Well? Actually, no, level 8. Okay, so the level 8 fight... Let's see how this goes. Alright, first, options. Music, screen... Nope. There is not an option for changing... Well, that's fine. Oh, alright. She'll probably be really hot too, but like in that way when hot actresses try to play plain-looking characters and it's just a ridiculous suspension of disbelief. And all the lesbians in the audience will have to fight between the "wow, girl, pretty" part of their brains and the part that hates queer erasure. Ah, fuck me. You have to see a normatively hot actress embody your style with none of your anxieties and all your endearing qualities is a curse I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. God, what a mood! What a mood! Ugh. I don't want to be in political football, but I don't want to be erased either. I definitely don't want to be a cause for lesbians to feel guilty. What a mood. Am I a coward for not wanting anything to do with this? Am I a control freak for thinking I can make demands about how the world portrays and perceives me? And if I'm not being unreasonable for not wanting that, so what? I know I can't do anything about it. I'm setting myself up to feel bad about a movie that doesn't even exist. It doesn't matter. I'm not the hero of the story anyway. Grace is the real hero. All I have to do is somehow find a way to be worthy of having the light reflecting off her cast onto me. At least I get to be remembered as the cute healer who couldn't fight but still helped out anyway. I'll be remembered positively. Girl, you are the pro tag as far as I'm concerned. Like, I mean, if nothing else, because you're the trans character. Like, well, Valentine's also trans, but like, you are the one that I walk around as. And also, you're a trans girl who's goth as hell and whose aesthetic is like caster. No, I feel you so much. Who would love me if I was the protagonist of the story? I would, right here. Literally just, if they saw how flawed and anxious a mess I am, how even microaggressions can push me over the edge. But if they're loving someone who doesn't struggle with any of those things, then it's not really me, is it? End of scene. Hold title card to mask transition. Yeah, let's try this 1 level 8 foe and see how well things go. Oh. Well, actually, I guess. Okay, it's actually going pretty well. I've just got to make sure that I pay attention to whenever it's on fire element and not use sand during that phase. Honestly, I'm gonna fucking put... That way, if I fucking get lost, or like... Well, I'm curious how much it'll actually be helpful. Let's see. Oh, well, I guess actually the rest stop is first. So let's do the rest stop first. Buy trinkets. And yeah, I'll get some of those that are literally going to do nothing, but they'll be useful for upgrading equipment. Support items. Oh wait, but that's right, that's just how you get like the healing items and shit, rather than like actually like gear TM. Honestly, hold on to that till I get more gear. Or till like I have like more options for like higher levels of gear. Oh, I see. Request from local wizard/mayor, Kane Lightly. Even during evil times, there's supposed to be a natural order of things. I'm trying to exorcise these machine devil manifestations, menacing the road into town, but was defeated by this one's backwards behavior. Can you put this right for us? Sure. Got another request from the world's largest bong guy. He saw the boss version of those absolute terror guys and his eyes lit up. Then the monster's eyes lit up and destroyed his garage, but my man is still determined. Iraqs are... Be careful. Normally, Iraqs only come up in small groups, but this group has been causing rampaging terror. There's 4 of them in one group, so if you're not careful, they're capable of restraining your entire party for good. Ooh, I see. Ooh, you look tough. Request from local app developer, Line Marigold. I was minding my own business on the road, and these 2 monsters attacked my truck. I was able to get out safely, but maybe the next person they attack won't be so lucky. I know a lot about happening, and you can't let that happen. Okay. Sure, why not? Alright. And then I should still be, like, right... yeah. Oh, you. Oh, God.
There's something in the air, the cloud of dust that trails behind us. It's cast into a shape, enough to be divine suggestion. A blessing from beyond, a plea to something deeper than ourselves. Don't you feel it ring?
I will say, I do miss the little bit whenever the bursting everyone down worked very well portion. Because for a while, it was very effective, actually, to, for a while, it was actually very effective to, for a while, it was very effective to just use the special, like, burst item that you get that buffs everyone temporarily, and just have that, and then, like, use that at the start, and then just nuke the entire battlefield into submission. But, now that, we're at the point where we don't have any AoE gear that works effectively, that doesn't work very well anymore. Thankfully, the AoE heal thing seems to work really well. So...
a chance to look away has passed us. The latest dip to burst. Will we prevail upon reflection? A tear across your cheek, the pulse of unforeseen regret. Are you with me yet? We're setting off for somewhere with it. Listen to my song, my heartbeat drum. Taking your hands to search and knowing.
Wait, why does that... Oh, wait, does it heal every single time that... Oh, well that's interesting to know. It seems every time you cycle through your gear, though, whatever the gear that lets you heal everybody passively, apparently procs every time that it's re-equipped, not just on battle start, like I thought it was. And that's interesting because that heals everybody 40. In the way that the system works, everyone has 100 health. Interesting. I want to be okay. Can you face your needs? God. I want to stop crying. I want to feel like it's okay to cry. I want to be able to stand up for myself. I want to be understood. I want to be a... I want to be a hot goth GF who rocks a bodysuit, damn it! I want to stop being afraid. I want to be worthy of love. Haha, joke's on you, you already are. I want to be able to reciprocate all the love that's been shown to me. God, do I feel that one. I want to be able to accept that everybody cares about me. And I want to be a good friend to be around. Can you face your fears? I want to be as cool as they all are, but I don't want them to feel bad about my own insecurities. want to know what to do. I want to have the confidence all my worries about what I should do paralyze me. I want to convince myself that I deserve good things. I want good things to happen to me, even if I don't think I deserve them.
There's something in the air, the cloud of dust that trails behind us. It has into a shape, enough to be divine suggestion. A blessing from beyond.
Okay, so we can't attack them, which is unfortunate. Oh wait, no, it only heals on 10. How? Wait, no, in...
It's growing stronger still. A chance to look away has passed us. The lid is fit to burst. Will we prevail upon reflection?
I'm very confused, because I keep trying to change my target, but it's not doing it. Oh, I bet that's part of his thing. The other... Okay, so that is useful. Okay. Ah. Yeah, same element heals. I'm aware.
There's something in the air, the cloud of dust that trails behind us. It cast into
So if you don't have AoEs, you do have to just combo them down to death. If the fucker, if the little if the protect me is healing them, then you have to just... I mean, either you have to have AoEs that will hurt the thing anyway, or it seems that you just have to combo them down. Which is also apparently made more difficult by the fact that it can change what element it's attuned to. That, admittedly... Oh, so you can't... Okay, so you can't attack those things... Okay, okay. We're learning. We're learning how the game works. I want to stop undermining myself. I want to stop fixating on the people who want to hurt me instead of focusing on the people who love me. I want to evict all the cruel words I've internalized that have colonized my heart. I want to stop being my own worst enemy. I want to believe in myself. Can you face your very self? Great question. I do have people standing against me. Machine Devil, cultists, people who let the world be destroyed and remade without people like me in it, the Divine Order, all these monsters we've seen so far, and all the monsters yet to come. They're all standing against me. But I have allies standing beside me too, and they make me stronger. The only thing that's stopping me from fighting is what's inside myself. My insecurities, my fears, my paralysis. I have enemies standing against me, but the only thing stopping me from being strong enough to fight them is me. And I know I'm strong enough to fight myself. No, I'm not. I don't know how. But I will be. I can be. Even if I don't know what comes next, I'll stand up for myself. Oh shit, this is gonna be rough, actually. Actually, maybe less so.
The cloud of dust that trails behind us, it cast into a shape enough to be divine suggestion, a blessing from beyond, a calling from the spirit of the
Okay, so at least it's just these things. These ones aren't too bad.
It's growing stronger still. Our chance to look away has passed us. Now it is fit to burst. Will we prevail upon reflection? A tear across your cheek, the pulsing pull of unforeseen regret. Are you with me yet? We're setting off for somewhere within time. Listen to my heartbeat drum. Taking your hands, this surging melody. Just reach out and cling onto me. Awaken my soul. May we become whole. Let's dive into the dark, pierce into the deep within
Okay,
my
okay.
heart.
Okay, okay. That's a cool pose. Ah. I love Angela. Even if I don't have all the answers, I'll still believe in my ability to figure it out. Nobody's gonna stand between me and my friends. I won't let my anxieties and fears trample over their love. Huh. All my fears were invented in the head of a whiny crybaby. How tough can they be? I will get through this. Okay, so you're water element. Oh, same element heals you? Is that always or just sometimes? So it seems... okay. Honestly, having those radiation items that fucking... have your cooldown those are great. Because with those on the field, or rather in your hand, I suppose, it's way less difficult to keep the combo going. However, no, don't you start. You know, I was trying to, like, be methodical about this. To, like, be very careful. Like, okay, yes, cool. I will press these as they come back into, like, as these come off cooldown, I will hit them or try to be ready to hit them the moment that they come off of cooldown. But really, the most effective thing is kind of just cycling my finger in a circle around the thing. Because they're coming off so quickly. Come on, we can do it, we can do it, we can do it. Ow. Jesus. Because the problem is that... oh, you're staggered already? I didn't expect you to be staggered again already. Keep the damage pressure going. Alright, and now you are just boned because your only thing keeping you safe is your allies. Okay, not too bad. I will get through this. Oh, 2, not 20. I'm fine passing that by. Oh shoot, I didn't change. Honestly, gonna be real, I don't feel like dealing with you. Not right now, not with the gear that I currently have. How much gas do we have again? I'll go to the shrine, yeah. I'm not sure. Oh, you know, I really should have gone to the refuel now that I think about it. Honestly, the protect me's are the most annoying thing.
The cloud of dust that trails behind us, it's cast into a shape enough to be divine suggestion, a blessing from beyond, a plea to something deeper than ourselves. Don't you feel it ring? A calling from the spirit of the time. Look up to the sky, the starry sea, or whatever with inside and beyond. It's reaching for you and for me.
It's time, baby, mine. Fight with me together forever till a new time. Oof. Let's see, what are you? Oh, right, you.
There's something in the air, the cloud of dust that trails behind us.
Oh, shit.
Cast into a shape enough to be a plea to something deeper than ourselves. Don't you feel it ring? A calling from the spirit.
Oh, God.
Look up to the sky, the starry sea, or whatever with inside and beyond. It's reaching for you and for me. So now for us all.
I'm realizing I think I perhaps need... I don't know if I've ever lost a fight before. Okay. I have... I don't have anything about, like, the enemies. Oh. Okay, so... don't know if I have... Okay, know what I'm gonna do. This isn't going to go much better, but I'm going to... Only when they're hit will they release their prey from a fate that fucking sucks. Okay, so... the grass affinity, so let's see if... Ah, okay. Oh, but you actually... But your doesn't... You actually... Oh! So my thought is to maybe just fucking... I'm not sure if this is gonna work. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is gonna work. But...
Cloud of dust that trails behind us. It cast into a shape enough to be divine suggestion. A blessing from beyond, a plea to something deeper.
Shit, that immediately...
Don't you feel it ring? A calling from the spirit.
Fuck me. I don't know if I have the gear to beat this bitch right now. Shoot, not...
There's something in the air, the cloud of dust
Oh,
that trails behind us. It's cast into a shape enough to be divine suggestion. A blessing from beyond, a plea to something deeper than ourselves. Don't you see?
Okay.
A calling
I need to set that to my secondary. That's something I hadn't considered before. You can't use your... Okay. So I need to actually... So if I do this, I need to be able to immediately...
There's something in the air,
Oh shoot, God. I mean, it would help if I didn't panic and accidentally switch between my gears. Okay.
There's something in the air, the cloud of dust that trails behind us. It's cast into a shape, a gesture, a blessing from beyond, a plea to something deeper. A calling from the spirit of the dawn. Look up to the sky, the starry sea. Whatever width inside and beyond, it's reaching for you and for
Okay,
me.
okay.
So now for us all will read the call. Dive into the dawn.
Oh shoot. No, no.
A chance to look away has passed us. The
Fuck.
little stick to burst. Will we prevail upon reflection? A tear across your cheek.
I think, okay. I think if I give Valentine a different thing so that they... Because there is a different taunting thing that buffs their defenses more. So if I focus on that more than having them do any sort of damage... And I guess technically speaking, this would be... Would that make them fire attuned? Technically?
There's something in the air, the cloud of dust that trails behind us. It's cast into a shape, enough to be divine suggestion. A blessing from
That super didn't work. Okay, so I guess then my next best solution would be to put them... I guess the next thing is this. I'm gonna need to make sure I have items on hand to bring Valentine back. I mean, I guess. Let's see if this works.
There's something in the air, the cloud of dust that trails behind us. It's cast into a shape, enough to be divine suggestion. A blessing from beyond, a plea to something deeper than ourselves. Don't you feel it ring? A calling from the spirit of the dawn. Look up to the sky, the starry sea. Whatever width inside and
Yep,
beyond.
I'm aware you get stronger each time. Okay, okay, it seems the boost potions were maybe the play. I'm not sure how exactly the mechanics of those potions work, but they seem to be doing the trick. If I had to guess, if I had to guess, the boosted state increases what your effective level is at. Oh no, it does show that because everything has it has an extra plus on it. Okay. That's good to know. Fly our feet together forever time. I guess there's yet another bureau fight. Which one are you? Oh.
There's something in the air, the cloud of dust that trails behind us. It cast into a shape, enough to be divine suggestion. A blessing from beyond, a plea for something deeper than ourselves. Don't you feel it ring? A calling from the spirit of the dawn. Look up to the sky, the stars.
Oh, hey!
With inside and beyond, it's reaching for you and for me.
Super Turtle will hide behind his shield and reflect damage back at you if it's not staggered. Compared to a normal turtle, this guy truly fucking sucks. It's at a shitload of health.
Dive into the dark, pierce into the to the side of the bright moonlight. Just call if ever you fall. I'll be the one to lift you up to the spirit of the goddess. It's growing stronger still. A chance to look.
Oh, shoot. That's what I was trying to prevent. It wasn't fast enough.
Let it stick to burst. Will we prevail upon reflection? A tear across your cheek. The pulse and pull of unforeseen.
The not...
With me at the setting.
The like... I'm not sure what it would be called. Real-time combat question mark? Is... still not something I'm used to. It's like, what do you mean I can't plan? What do you mean I have to plan out? It's like, what do you mean? It's all the same normal stuff of an RPG, except for there's no time to fucking breathe. So it's like, oh, you need to heal. You better be able to select who you're healing without having to actually, it's like, you better be able to, like, you know, pick who you're wanting to heal, either quickly or without looking. Honestly, this would be a good fight to have the, this would be a great fight to have the fireworks for, because you can instantly stagger them. Honestly, that AoE heal is kind of amazing. I realize that's me, the damage demon, who won't touch support with a 10-foot pole. It's actually a little interesting. This is like the second game I played recently, massive air quotes, but like, where the pro tag is a healer, specifically. Because that was also the case for SLRPG. So if you can stagger someone and keep up the pressure, it does seem to just fucking immobilize them. And that's very good to know.
It's growing stronger still, a chance to let go.
Okay. Whew. Hell. How are...
There's something in the air, the cloud of dust that trails behind.
Okay, this one shouldn't be too hard.
Into a shape, enough to be divine suggestion. A blessing from
I'll have them focus on the restraining bitch?
don't you feel it ring?
Oh, right, you can't have them focus because of how because the one thing draws aggro. The good news is that this fight doesn't have a healer. I won't falter in the face of evil.
It's growing stronger. It's fine, baby, you're mine. Ride with me together forever to a new time.
Does the Protag have her own victory screen? Because I'm realizing I've seen everybody get the final kill screen. I don't know if I've ever seen the Protag get the final kill screen. I really didn't... I forgot that the party was kind of, like, split up at the moment. So it's really entertaining to me, of just, like... Like, the thing that I was thinking, like, the... Pretty sure, like, the thing I sent out was like, hey, come watch a bunch of queers, like, fight evil. And then it's like, well, okay, really, it's more... It's currently one, and then, like, the memories of her friends fighting beside her, because they're currently split up because her anxiety's a bitch. Ah, face yourself. Every single one of Sam's anxieties given embodiment in the form of the man she knows she will never be. If you've ever had to fight just to be seen as who you are, no matter how much of a struggle it was, I truly believe in you. You've got this one, don't you know that? Oh, let's fucking go! We have the burst build. Fight. Whoa. You're not me. But I could be. You don't have to be a scared little girl, Sam. I'm what you could see in the mirror if you wanted to. Wasn't it easier being me? No, you're not a person at all. You're nothing but a suicide pact. You know, I wasn't so emotional. I didn't spend all my time worrying about how I look. I only want what's best for you. You know, everyone would accept you if you're me, right? If you were strong enough to exist, you wouldn't be here crying right now. I just want to take care of you, Sam. Shut up! Just shut up! You're not real! I could be if you let me. You at least have to be rationally acknowledged that I'm hotter than you. I bet Grace wouldn't have turned me down. Let me be your second chance. You're so wrong. No! It'll be easier if you embrace me. Yeah, good. Fucking no. No! No! Oh, would you like more than an embrace? Well, I'm sure I could deign to give you my... No, ugh, not even... No! I'm not into boys. Even if they do look like perfect hot versions of me. Absolutely not! You're protesting a little bit too much, you know. Get out of my head, intrusive thought. If you really think about it, you're the intrusive thought, invading on my normal existence and... Enough! The only way you're anything like me is that you're an expert in being cruel to me. And I won't stand for it. Yeah. Kick his ass. Dead name. Okay, I do need to. I do think I'm gonna set up things a little differently because. Wait, how did you? What? But he's so much, shouldn't he? Okay, so he's not stun locked by being staggered for some reason. Let's see. Huh. I don't need I don't need a book to tell me who this guy is. He's a dead end that fucking sucks. He's at a shitload of health and staggered to 200%. Each attack deals 220 and has nuclear affinity. How? Radiation affinity, which means a couple of things need to change. not a fan of the way the UI works. Because it does not... yeah, how do I put it? The UI doesn't make sense. Oh. Who even... Message retracted. Okay, well, not sure what that's about. But just... not being able to see... I don't know, it messes with me. Radiation affinity. What even is... So there's nothing talking about how affinities work exactly. It seemed to be just intended as a you figure it out sort of shit. Though I guess actually... So the first one's kind of, I mean, it's nice, but like it can be slow getting there. And then this is helpful and I mean, that's not different than the first one. Doesn't stop. I mean, something, needing to rely on your friends to help overcome your past. confused by... Wait. Hold on. So you only... Okay. Oh! Oh! You can't... Okay, so you can't actually... Honestly, that's really helpful. So if... So he only attacks whoever hits him. Which there's something there to that. So if you actually... Okay, so I think actually... Okay, okay. I maybe have been misunderstanding something about the way that everything was working. Or maybe it's just this fight. Because in other fights, I could have sworn that enemies, like, ignored essentially whatever you did and still had their own timers and would just attack whenever. But he seems to only attack whenever others attack him. And if that's true, then... I do like it's literally, hey, literally fighting your fucking dead name. Like, literally fighting, like, the you from the past. Oh, okay, so Valentine does still... Okay, okay. I do like a slow boss fight, but honestly, I kind of really like it because the... I will say, it is a little funny, because in a lot of ways, this game feels like it's really kind of designed for streaming, but truthfully, the battle music makes it... I don't know. The battle music makes me kind of disinclined to talk while the music's going on. The Prince of the Atomic Age starts to... What? Wait, what? What? Huh? But it... What? What the fuck? Hold on. Uh... Actually, I'm not sure why I'm using this ability, because it's... I guess it's a good thing that I had items, question mark? Okay, here's around whenever it started to go weird last time. Hey Sam, is this guy hurting you? Hey babe, I'm back on my feet. Just stand behind me and I'll keep you safe. Indeed. Be not afraid, Sam. No pale shadow such as this could ever defeat someone as radiant as thee. Grace, Valentine, Angela, you're all back. I can hear you again. I'm so sorry. Of course we're here. Baby, what did I say about apologizing when you don't gotta? The only person who's allowed to bully you is me, okay? This guy needs to step the fuck off. Valentine, if thou wouldst to defend her front, I shall stand behind her. I don't know what to say. Thank you. You don't gotta thank me. I've got your back. Sam, no matter what it is thou needst, we are here for thee. I missed you, Sam. I missed you too! Stop your traits, my gaze, don't you dare face away. Feel the heat of your heart in my blood. Don't look so alarmed. Did you think this would end arm in arm? Deep inside, there's a hope. Unlike your love, I'll be content. But just in my step, in my mission, you're the soft of my love, nevermore. Let's feel it, be gone, old light. So it's good to have revive items in this fight, because otherwise it seems like you're just fucked, maybe. Honestly, I do kind of love this, as much as it confuses, as much as it's confused me. The music for this game goes really hard. I've loved every bit of music I've heard for it so far. The squad's back together again. I'm so happy. What a great way to kind of visualize just kind of everything. Like... I really want Sam to get the final hit here. Ah, you were never real to begin with. Farewell. Oh, they all love her so much. You're back. You're all back. Hey, you didn't think we could do this road trip without you, did you? Do you want to talk? I mean, you don't gotta. I guess I should. Hold, Sam, if I may. Oh, yes, please go ahead. I believe, as we've just defeated a mighty foe, there exists a tradition in which we must first participate. Is that not right, Sam? Sorry? Ah, I was merely thinking that after thine endeavor, thou wouldst recover thine energy with the revitalizing sustenance only a diner can provide. Oh! Sorry, yes. Oh my god, yes! I could murder some food, please! Again, don't gotta murder it. That's what the diner is for. She can murder... she can murder her own food if she wants. I think she's earned it, sweetheart. But... forget it. I love these dorks who are just... They're so cute. I think it's bullshit that facing your deepest anxieties and fears is so tiring. Oh yeah, you should be given a free serotonin voucher just for that, TBH. Oh, she's so cute. Well, don't you look as tired as I feel. Can I get you all to pick me up? Yeah, 4 milkshakes, please. You got it, a round of milkshakes for the table. Who said anything about the table? That's just for me. Ah, bless you. One of those days, huh? Any food? Flustered. Is it too late for the all-day breakfast? Salad. Baked cheese sandwich. Let me burg. What do you think is good? Milkshakes are food. I like the let me burg. I require the emotional stability only a cheeseburger can provide, please. Ain't a thing wrong with that. And for everyone else. I require no sustenance, but would greatly enjoy a milkshake, as is our tradition. The Hotman special, but extra large, please. Yeah, can I get the sunshine sandwich, please? Sure thing. I'll be back with all your food soon. I guess we should talk. Only if you want to, Sam. There's no pressure. It's only if it would help. Please, only share what thou has the psychic bandwidth to. No, it's fine. I didn't mean to worry y'all. Hey, don't worry about worrying us. Do what's good for you. It's hard not to, Val. Worrying about things is my #1 skill, and possibly my only skill. But after all that, I think I should. I was stuck in my head for so long, and I was so worried I let you all down. I feel like the weak link in the entire party. I wish I was strong enough to stand alongside you all, but I'm worried I'm dragging you down. I don't feel like I'm good enough to be your friend. But I also feel like, well, now I'm just fishing for compliments. I don't want you to make you feel bad just because I do. Okay, so hold the fuck up. First off, our friendship has nothing to do with whether you're strong or weak. I didn't invite you along because I wanted someone strong. I invited you along because I wanted you. Thanks, Grace. I want to be a good friend to you too. I don't think it's fair to dump all this on you, or anyone else. I know you're saying it's okay to be weak, but I want to be strong. I want to be tough like all of you. I'm gonna be the kind of person who doesn't start crying out of nowhere, and oh god, and oh god damn it, fuck. Sam, baby, it's totally okay to cry. I'm really trying hard not to cry. This is me trying to hold it in. I can't even do that. So, just let it out. Fuck! If I can't be strong, I at least don't want to be a weak crybaby. I hate it. Why can't I stop? Sam, come on. If I wanted a strong people, this road trip would be me, those two dumbasses from the rugby team who are fighting over me, all of first year, and Mrs. Robertson. Wait, what? Mrs. Robertson, like, the head librarian? Yeah, didn't you hear the rumor that she used to run the school wrestling team? We had a wrestling team? Look, the point is that that would be the road trip from hell. It's bad party balance both in combat and also just, like, emotionally speaking. Furthermore, Sam, thou hadst no need to be strong on thine own. We are all strong together. Prithee, remember that my strength is not my own. 'Twould upset the cosmic balance. I fight with strength lent to me by all of you. If I am strong, 'tis because thou art. Sam, you're a #1 healer, and as someone who gets hit in the face a lot, I really respect that. Honestly, it's way more useful specialization than more exploit attacks. No offense, Angela. Nay, 'tis true. Thy power is special. Thou art not inferior for it. Yeah, but what about that guy we fought? If I was like that, we wouldn't even need healing to begin with. It's hard not to feel bad when you're confronted with everything you couldn't be. Hey everyone, I got your food all for y'all. Thank you. Yeah. Wait, I didn't order it. So we've actually got special policy here at the diner. If a girl comes in and starts crying, she gets a free slice of pie on the house. You can't decline it, it's not allowed. You don't have to eat it, but you do have to accept it. Sorry, it's just the rules. I see. Nothing personal, obviously. Are you sure that rule isn't exploitable? I'm really good at crying. That's okay. The pie's real good at fixing that. Enjoy, everyone. Thanks. What was I saying before I got distracted with pie? Probably something that'll make me start crying again. Just let it out if you want. Thou speakest of our recent boss encounter. Oh, right, yeah. So definitely something that'll make me... Ugh. Look, I know this is insecure and pathetic, but I'm mad that he was hotter than me. I know I couldn't be him, but in the alternate universe where I could, I would have looked way better, and that's still fucking me up? Huh? Sam, thy judgment may be clouded on this matter. Literally? What the fuck are you talking about? What? He was way hotter than me. Look, I might be a lesbian, but I'm not blind. I'm clearly just a dim shadow of what could have been. Absolutely the fuck not, Sam. That's literally the most incorrect thing I've ever... I'm sorry! I'm dying at her face truthfully. Those are the eyes of, what the fuck did you just say? And it's so good, but also it's great. Absolutely fucking not, Sam. That's literally the most incorrect thing I've ever heard anyone say in their life. Sam, it's okay to fish for compliments, but you gotta keep it plausible. For one thing, you're a mega babe, and that motherfucker we fought looked like a guy you'd see on a retro stamp. I'm not fishing for compliments. Okay, fine, yes I am, but I mean it. Val, in your expert boy-liker opinion, would you or would you not make out with the evil guy version of me? And be honest. I mean, yeah, he's cute, good pouty face. He seemed like, the kind of guy that'd be fun to wipe the smug look off the face of, you know? But that's got nothing to do with you. Grace is correct. You're super cute in a way rarer way. Well, I still wish I had the confidence to pull that off back when I looked like a boy. Sam, you literally never looked like a boy. You saw me in the uniform with the stupid pants like nearly every day for multiple years? That's correct, but you still never looked like a boy. You always look like a teenage girl. You still do. Probably always will. Excuse me, I'm nearly 23! The difference is just that you used to look like the kind of teenage girl who's kind of a mess, whereas now you look like the kind who's a super cool insta fashion hoe. Anyway, if you ever wanted to try doing that kind of drag king look, I'm sure you can impress hella girls with it, but I don't know what boys got to do with anything. Oh my god, Grace. Wow. Anyone else want to contribute to what is apparently going to be an incredibly verbose epitaph on my tombstone? See, only a goth mega babe can get away with being so dramatic. It's true, it's a talent. Ooh, pick me. I too have an insight to offer that seems cutting but secretly intended to diminish thine insecurities. Yes, Angela. Thou spakest earlier the alternate universe where thou wert born as man in veracity rather than merely in outward image, correct? Yeah, I guess? But Sam, thy beauty comes not from thy body nor hormonal makeup, at least not directly. The font from which thine attractiveness flows is thy confidence. I know few other maidens who would, as Grace might say, rocketh the bodysuit so. That is the source of thy beauty, not paltry genetic concerns. I have no need to gaze into that alternate universe to know thy counterpart would have no such confidence, having done nothing he needed to fight for in order to gain it. Although I would gaze if I wanted, I could gaze if I wanted to. Angela, I appreciate that your divine powers are apparently even more bonkers OP than I assumed, but I'm definitely not confident. Confident people do not have to fight their mirror image as part of an extended metaphysical anxiety attack or whatever the fuck that was. I am possibly the least confident person in the world? If thou canst project confidence in spite of lacking it, then truly that is even more impressive, Sam, not less. Okay, fine. Y'all are really nice. I'll begrudgingly accept all your kind words. Don't just accept them, you better fucking believe them too. Yeah, okay. Sam, if you're like really worried about being a good friend, best thing to do is take a compliment. I think you're cool, and I like telling cool people that they're cool. So it's good for me too. Got it? Oh, okay, I mean, thanks. See? Starting to get the hang of it. Hey, I'm gonna grab a smoke before we head out. Cool, well, I'm gonna go check out the jukebox, because I've never actually used one in my life, and I want to see how the magical ancient tech works once. I will remain here and guard Sam's pie from harm and predators, as is the moral imperative. Sounds suspicious, but okay. As is the moral imperative. What a good game. Fucking literally fighting. Can I talk to the... Also, like, look at her outfit. Like, she's so hot. Oh! Wait! Hold on! I wore this outfit across town once. Not exactly. Kind of, actually, but not exactly. I have a succubus dress that's... It covers... So, for those of you who haven't seen the full picture art, Sam's outfit is like the V of fabric keeping her technically decent, and then mesh everywhere else. And then like thigh-high, like black boots. She looks wonderful. She's gorgeous. I adore her. And then also, you know, like fucking the cape. God, I need to get me a good like robe, cape, cloak thing. God. Ugh, I even have heels like that too, but I fucking can't wear them anymore because my joints hate me. And also because the leather separated from the zipper last time I tried to put them on. Hey, Sam. Look. Look, I'm gonna do it. Look at the little arm grab the record. Whoa, that is kind of cool. My phone might have a billion tracks on it, but I bet it doesn't have a little arm. Right? Hey, Sam, wanna dance? Oh my god, now you wanna dance with me? What? Right here? Right now? It's not the spring dance, but I think it'd be pretty fun. So you did remember that after all. Come on, that's not fair. You know I'm incapable of saying no to you. You gotta say yes. Okay, yes, please, yes. Give me your hand. Walking animations. What if we walking animation against each other in rhythm? Hey, is that true? That you feel like you can't say no? I really don't want you to feel like you're forced to do anything. If you feel like you didn't want to be here, I'm sure we can get you home safely. No, I mean, it's not like that. It's not like you're forcing me. But do you wish you hadn't come? This is hard to admit. I've had some doubts, yeah. It's still kind of hard to believe I'm cut out for any of this. But it's not because I feel like you're forcing me. It's more like, I want to impress you? I want to do the thing you'd respect. It's not that I feel forced, it's just sometimes hard to live up to that. But I don't want you to feel like you're doing something bad, because I mean, I also kind of like being able to do that. Don't treat me more gently just because you're worried about pressuring me. Okay, sure, good. Because I don't want to treat you gently. I'm not going to patronize you, Sam. I really do think it's fucking cool as hell that you came with us this far, kicking this much ass while having doubts. That's even tougher. It was really tough. I wouldn't have had... If I was really tough, I wouldn't have had any doubts at all. Oh, come on. That's nonsense. You're fighting monsters and your own self-doubts at the same time? That's some real fucking heroism, Sam. Remember that. I'll do my best. Good. You better. I'm counting on you. Now, what else does Jukebox have? What? Haven't had enough dancing? Looking for another excuse to hold my hand? You are brave. Thank you for returning to just being a plain old intimidating again. Hey, hey, sorry, babe. I actually needed to smoke before we hit the final stretch of the trip. That's cool. Actually, that's insanely cool. Man, it absolutely is not. It's gross as hell. I'm quitting the instant we kill the machine devil. This time for real. If we can kill an ancient evil god, cigarettes have gotta be no sweat, right? Anyways, I normally just roll a joint, but maybe not when I gotta drive. Well, I still think you look cool. Babe, you always think I look cool. 'Cause I do. Sure. Whatever. Give me a drag? No way. This shit'll kill you. I'm not a kid, Val. And hey, you don't gotta tank for me outside of battle. If you really think I'm strong, you'd pass it. Think you're strong, but Grace is stronger and she would kill me if I ruined your voice with my terrible habit. I mean, it's not like you can make my voice any worse. Pretty sure it's as annoying as humanly possible already. Babe, what? I'm just telling the truth. You are not telling the truth, man. You're like telling exclusively lies. And you are telling lies in a super sexy voice, which is even worse. In literally what ways is this sexy? I mean, you sound like you could be one of those babes from the internet who whisper directly into your ear about brushing your hair or teaching you how to do taxes. I absolutely do not! I don't even know where to start with that one! It's easier than you think. First gotta fill out form MT1, then it tells you what other forms there are. I learned that from a babe on the internet. Okay, fine, whatever. I'm too tired to argue with you, and that's why you should give me a drag. Well... ASMR voice. You should give me a drag. I think it would probably be more effective if you didn't say the words ASMR voice out loud, but okay, fine. Here. Thanks. You were absolutely right. Yeah, gross. Hey, I told you so. Can't say I didn't warn you. I thought that was supposed to make you less stressed out. Nah, I'm just more stressed. That's bullshit. Maybe try green tea instead. I guess. God. Me sometimes whenever I'm fucking pain managing. Sometimes. You know, you don't gotta work so hard to impress me. If I didn't work hard to impress everyone, I'd blow away in the wind, just like that smoke. That's all there is to me. I feel so called out by the goth girl character who feels like she's just a fragile shell of, like, nothingness that will blow away if she's not getting everyone's attention, and, like... I have never felt more accurately... I have never felt more personally... I've never personally related to a fictional character's anxiety attack this much. Maybe Melody from Super Lesbian Animal RPG, but which is funny. It's another queer indie RPG about a trans girl. This checks out. We trans girls just fucking anxious. Nah, I mean, you know, don't get me wrong. I'm really flattered, but like, you know, everyone else here is insecure too. You don't gotta feel bad. What? No way. Nobody's as insecure as me. So, like, first off, Angela's got anxiety about her entire place in the damn cosmos. Grace was so worried about doing the right thing she stole a sword from the school. And I'm here talking too much, relapsing into bad habits because I'm freaking out about driving through Lesser Anastasia. Like, babe, I promise, there's a whole lot of anxiety to go around. I guess when you put it that way, sorry. Gotta apologize. It's okay to be anxious. You went through a lot too. It's understandable. I'm not apologizing for being anxious. I'm just apologizing for not being a good enough friend to know about how to help you feel better about that. Well, thanks. You don't gotta, but thanks. Hey, wait. You say that, but you came out to check in on me. Don't underestimate how much that helps. No, well... I hope we're as much help in facing your anxieties as you all were in fighting mine. You know, baby. Anyway, I can hit the road whenever. Just gotta hang out here and get some fresh air till you're ready to go. Sam, would physical affection improve thy mood? Oh, I mean, if that's okay. Well then, come over here and get thee under mine arm. Okay, thanks. Thy friends tell the truth. They noticed thou art remarkably cute. You know, that's fucking insane thing to hear from an angel, right? I mean, I appreciate it, but it's insane. No offense. I understand what thou art attempting to say, but 'tis an insane age thou art living in after all. You mean with the machine devil coming back? Nay, I meant the age of 22. God, so true though. Ugh. But dost thou know that I really admire about thee beyond mere beauty or style? I literally cannot imagine. Thou keepst fighting even despite thy fear. Even during thy fiercest depths of weakness, thy response was not to give up, but to try all the same. I'm sure anyone here would have done that. I mean, they wouldn't have to because they're not anxious messes, but they would have. Sam, I know thou thinkest thine anxiety makes thee weak, but hast thou considered that none of us have nearly the same amount of experience fighting our own self-doubts? To thee, 'tis but an old familiar foe thou hast bested many times over, and it surely is the source of thy strength, even if thou dost not realize it. 'Tis easy to fight if thou believest thyself to be strong. I admire Grace's swagger, but her tenacity is merely a natural conclusion from that. For an omnipowerful being, the most impressive thing to see is someone who believes herself weak, but try hard to improve anyway, who challenges herself constantly. That one is thee, Sam. Thou art amazing. Okay, you're sweet. Wait, you're trying to butter me up so you can steal my pie, aren't you? Thou comparest me to a common con artist? Such knavery. I would never. However, if thou wert to offer to me a bite as a token of our friendship, it would surely be rude for me to decline. Oh my god, you are absolutely just taking advantage of the fact I'm literally capable of saying, you know, to a hot woman who's squeezing me very tight, and oh my god, yes, of course you can. Many thanks, Sam. Wow, Wow. I see now why this pie was believed to offer mood-altering properties. Thou shouldst try some thyself. Yeah, okay, pass me the fork. 'Twould be easier if thou wouldst say ah. Excuse me, are you for re- Oh! Oh wow, that was some pretty good pie. Is it not? Hey, I think I'm gonna go stretch my legs now, and maybe if I walk long enough I'll stop blushing. Thanks, Angela. Please to assist, Sam. I love them all, they're all dorks. Behind counter? What? What? Interesting. Weapons of Legend. Equip everyone with rank 8 weapons or equivalent or higher to unlock this pack. Well, equipment... So, we gotta equip everyone with high enough level shit. Do I have enough things to upgrade? Let's see. I have 82 of these bitches. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 24, 28 copies of a thing. Actually, that's not too bad. Okay, so everything should be functionally level 8. Which means I should, yeah. Let's see what we get here. Illegal fireworks, lore blade, a knife! Here, what do you got there? A knife! No! Mithril chakra, holy polearm. Now the real question, what do these new items do? Raise the stagger meter to fixed state, but subsequent uses will not raise it further. Become invincible while making all attacks, target them instead of allies temporarily, but becomes extra vulnerable after. Deals exploit damage to a single enemy. If the enemy is staggered, it will take massive damage but end stagger instantly. Okay, so Lore Blade's maybe not my favorite. Holy Polearm. Deals damage to a single extra exploit. Ooh. Ooh, all abilities ignore startup delays. Ooh, that's kind of sick. Protest sign. Auto. Automatically deals minor damage to all enemies at high frequency. While board is active, auto stay in taunt state. Timer starts after switching boards. I'm guessing that means like the different sets of powers that you have? Juggle. Launches a staggered enemy into air with multi-hit damage. Doesn't work on bosses. Fair. Mithril Chakram. Okay. I wonder if there are more of them. Ah, Cleric's Whip. Ooh, 2x attack, add heal. Cleric's Whip again. Oh right, a knife. Wait, is that just an item? It is. 100 exploit damage to target. Counts as smite. Interesting. Deals damage to a single enemy plus extra damage. Ah, twice the cooldown though. But a shitload of damage. Ooh! Heal all party members. Every time you use in battle, it adds to the amount of temporary health healed. Does not last after battle. Okay, so that actually... That'll be really good to have that. There's another pack somewhere here, but I'm guessing I can't get to that just yet. And one more, just in case there's an item that I've not gotten yet. No? Alright. Well. Let's see, how long? Hey, YouTube. Okay. Oh, there it is. I'm slightly blind. Okay. Alright, last half hour. Gonna wrap up in about half an hour in here. Now let's take a look at our equipment that we got. So, auto... I'm really curious about the auto burn. So I'll say... Ah, that's why, okay. I was confused by a thing. Taunt heal. Ooh, that's... The Lore Blade is... interesting. So this will have... So I guess for the life support one, I'll give Angela the Chakram. No, I'll give her the Chakram for her starting thing. Oh man, this is genuinely surprisingly, like... Taunt Burst... Honestly, I do kind of like just... I do like just auto taunt. That's kind of nice. And then... that should be good for there. And then we'll have the Lore Blade. This will be like things that we don't need frequently. I think. Okay. This will be interesting to see in action. Ah, I see. We have a troll in chat. Oh well. I take this risk by being a trans woman on the internet. I do need to get somewhere where my chat is more visible, though. To me. Now entering Act 4. That was cute. Aww. Can I express a maybe controversial opinion? Please, warm our hearts that have long chilled from the snow with thy hottest of takes. Okay, so here's my hot take. This road is not very good. Might even be bad. I knew Mr. Anastasio was gonna suck, but I didn't realize how bad a scale this would be. You know, it's a real comforting, actually. We're clearly gonna have to come back from this trip fine. Because there's absolutely no way I'm dying in a place that fucking sucks this bad. The curse of the Machine Devil's frozen body seems to extend further than I believed possible, as he gains strength even now. This kinda sucks to be one of the researchers here. Or one of them people running restaurants for him. Wait, hold up. I don't know what's gonna happen, but like, this is where Aggie of Roses died. That also sucks. Well, rip to Aggie of Roses, but if someone dealt me a fatal amount of damage on this shitty frozen mountain, I would simply choose to not die. No, honestly, I believe that. What's with the conspicuous silence, Angela? Seen a vision of the future that proves I'll have a different fate? Because I don't believe in fate. No, not at all. Actually, I cannot see what the future holds in store, and that worries me. I know not how to sit with such foreboding. Well, first off, we're gonna punch the Machine Devil 1,000 years into the future, and this shitty icy crater is gonna continue to be ice, and the world won't even burn a little. And I'm gonna get to eat a fucking cheeseburger. Damn, that is a good plan. What about you? What about you? Damn, I don't know. Probably quit my TA job. I was thinking of doing that anyway. Doesn't pay well, and I gotta get out of school for good. Quit smoking for sure. For real this time. You can kill the machine devil, I can do that. I'm sure you've got ideas too, Sam. Oh yeah, for sure. If we make it through this... I'll confess to my crush. I'm gonna confess to my crush. I'll confess to everyone I've got a crush on. I bet they'll be impressed when I'm a hero of legend. Yeah, who's that? I don't know. I haven't thought out that far. I'm sure I can find someone else I can get flustered over. I'm real good at that. Oh, well, good luck. But you know what I really want after all this? I could really go for some fat fucking stacks. You gotta wait. Angela's got those now. 'Tis true, my stacks are robust indeed. What? No! Shut up! I meant like pancakes! Fat sacks of pancakes! At the diner we will surely go to after the battle! I don't want Angela's boobs. I'm not even looking at them a little. I've never done that. I meant something extremely innocent. 'Tis okay to acknowledge them. All facets of mine embodiments are gifts, and for an ally as appreciated as thyself, it makes me happy to share. Seriously? After all that existential crisis about... forget it. After all... what? What? Oh, I'm sorry. You're going to think I'm an idiot if I explain. Thou art welcome to keep all thy secrets to thyself. I think thine image of mystery is cool and alluring, but please never think I will look down upon thee. It's true, Sam. It's true. Sam's all about the image of mystery. Sometimes I think she's inventing new things to be mysterious about, just to keep it up. Okay, I'm gonna cut this preamble short in the hopes that this doesn't get out of control. I really want to emphasize that I just meant pancakes, but also I think your boobs are cool and I wish mine were that powerful. How did this even become a thing? I have such a headache. Sam, everyone thinks they're good. That's just facts. I think it's just unfair that you have such a kind of gentle and perfect personality and a pair of serious warlocks. What a turn of phrase. Damn, sorcerers with warlock envy. That's the true darkness in my heart. No, I was thinking about the darkness in your cheeks right now, though. Clearly, I'm just suffering from the warlock hex. Literally, what the fuck are you two even saying? You're just saying words. Stop it. Sam, dost thou still have a headache? I know a folk cure which I believe may remedy thine ailment. Yeah? I once heard that if one puts their head somewhere soft, their headache will melt away. Thou could try resting thy head against my chest for a spell. Alright, let's see what the enemies are like first. Oh, just you.
There's something in the air, the cloud of dust that trails behind us. It's cast into a shape, enough to be divine suggestion. A blessing from beyond, a plea to something deeper than
Interesting.
ourselves. Don't you feel it, ring? A calling from the spirit of the Look up to the sky, the starry sea, or whatever within inside and beyond. It's reaching for you and for me. So now for us,
Interesting.
will we dive into the dark, pierce into the deep within my heart. Journey through the side of the bright moonlight. Just call it vibrant song. I'll be the one to.
Alright, okay, actually, I need to test something real quick. Do you just randomly shoot of your own accord? Okay, so normally they do just attack kind of randomly. Okay, so I've not been being dumb or silly about, like...
Will we prevail upon reflection?
You know,
Unforeseen regret. Are you with me yet? We're setting off for somewhere within time. Listen to my song, my heartbeat drum.
sorry, looking at stream things, and I really wish that.
Just reach out and cling on to me. Awaken my soul. May we become. It's fine,
Baby, I'm fly to be together forever to a new time. What? Are you trying to kill me? Nay, I was hoping to bring thee life. Well, I mean, if you insist. I pray thee, attend hither. Ah! Y'all having fun back there? Ah! Yeah, you're right. This is helping. Good. Hey, Grace. I think I'm feeling a headache coming on, too. Hey, Val. I think keep your eyes on the road, please. Okay. Okay, so admittedly your face is kind of upside down from this angle. But you look worried. Angela, do you want to talk? 'Tis not worries I am burdened by, 'tis something else. I feel as though all thy plans for the future have been enviable, but as for mine own fate, I know not what will come of me after this quest. Even something as simple as promises of frivolous victory plans find themselves far outside mine imagination. I believe I could come up with a silly punchy answer to accompany all of thine, but instead I find myself at a loss. I suppose such a thing is indeed a worry. Oh, you want silly and frivolous, huh? Why didn't you say so? I'm a fucking expert at that. Sam, you've never been silly or frivolous in your life. You're like, whatever the opposite of that axis is. Okay, fine. Well, here's my super serious plan, Angela. Let's go shopping together. Shopping? I mean, we gotta get you a new dress that isn't torn up, right? To be fair, to be fair, the torn dress is hot as hell. Yeah, that's the problem. We gotta fucking nerf her power a little. I would be honored. Then 'tis settled. After the conclusion of our adventure, I will remain in thy service until I have acquired a dress of thy pleasing. Hey, could you phrase that literally any other way, please? That sounds like a great service, Sam. Goth Ultra Babe makeovers. You guys! Hey, Angela, you're really smart when it comes to cosmology, right? Battle sounds. Oh, what are you? Oh, no.
There's something in the air, the cloud of dust that trails behind us. It cast into a shape, enough to be divine suggestion. A blessing from beyond, a plea to something deeper than ourselves. Don't you feel it, babe? A calling from the spirit of the dawn. Look up to the sky, the starry sea. Whatever with inside and beyond, it's reaching for you and for me. So now for us all,
It's time, baby, fly to be together forever to a new time. The concept of smart might not be the relevant issue. 'Twould be like asking if thou art really smart on the subject of thy legs. The greater cosmology of the universe is simply an extension of my being, Or rather, my being is an extension of it. I cannot help but be in tune with it. Damn, that's deep. Hold up. For the record, I don't know shit about my legs. There's like bone and muscle, I guess? I don't even know what muscle does what. Yeah, all I can tell you is that leg day is boring as hell. All I know about Sam's legs is that she shouldn't have spent all of school hiding him in those shitty baggy uniform pants. So I appreciate her making up for lost time now. For real. Big fan of that view. Wait, what? Hey, Weeds! Glad you can make it. Sam, you're in the front row of every battle? I'm standing in the front row just so you can stare at my ass? No, Sam. You're standing in the front row in the 3-inch heels you picked out ahead of time so we can stare at your ass. Wow. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, that's what I said too. Oh no. There we go. Understood. I know many things about both the universe and whatever. It would be my pleasure to answer any question that might assist thee. Sure. How about like... Okay, lightning round. I'll name a thing from mythology and you tell me if it exists. Very well. Proceed. Werewolves? As thou art aware, real. Vampires? Also real. Tsuchinoko. What a wonderful time for a battle to pop up. Oh, these fucks. Alright, Cracksneck. Time to kill some fascists. Phase change! Wounded bullies attack the weak! Well, unfortunately for them, none of us are really weak, because I'm a boss healer. I guess actually, if you like keep everyone a little bit under... I guess we keep everyone a little under health. You can heal them with temporary HP. And then not have to actually worry about healing. That could be really useful and handy, actually, now that I think about it. Baby, and I fight a feet together forever till new time. Heh, Tsuchinoko. Real. Ley lines? Utterly false. Heterosexuality. Sorry, never heard of such a thing. Damn, me neither. Hey, if we're asking questions, Angela, before, you said that you're as strong as all of us, right? Essentially, yes. I can fight not with my full strength, or 'twould violate certain rules, but if thou handst me a rank 9 item, it would be as strong in my hands as in thine. Okay, right, but like, when you die in battle... Hey, wait a goddamn minute. You see where I'm going with this? I hate to see it when girls die. Well, technically I am not a girl, and I'm not capable of dying. Right! Angela, if you're stronger than us, that means you have way more than 100 hit points, right? So could you please explain what you're doing when you die in battle? Oh, 'tis simple. I'm merely laying down as an expression of solidarity. So literally every time I've healed you, you have in fact been fine and not even a little bit hurt? Well, yes, but consider thusly. If I did not maintain the shroud of normal human strength, the Divine Order would overthrow their full strength at thy capture. Oh my god, you're killing me. Please don't die, Sam. I would be sad if you died. Rest, shrine, fight? Huh? Wait, actually, hey, Angela, when goths die, do they, like, explode into a bunch of bats? Wow, that would be goth as fuck. No, don't let girls die. Dude, I just said. I am unaware of the answer to that question, but pray, let us not find out. I have enough to refuel. Ah! That's why it's a fight. I see! Cracks neck. Excuse me? Are you just standing by the side of the road harassing everyone who comes by? No, just got a problem with that. Can you please just let me by? Maybe if you weren't so ugly, you're not even worth sacrificing. What the fuck? Well, maybe you can make an exception, actually. Out of pity. I'm so glad to tear you apart.
There's something in the air, the cloud of dust that trails behind us. It cast into a shape, enough to be divine suggestion. A blessing from beyond, a plea to something deeper than ourselves. Don't you feel it, ring? A calling from the spirit of the dawn. Look up to the sky, the starry sea, or whatever within sight and beyond. It's fine.
Is even just healing going to turn into a fight right now? And honestly, what a delightful note to end on, putting a fucking fascist in the ground where they belong. We do not support fascists on this channel. No, we do not. In fact, they're kind of the exact, like, literally stand opposite to everything that I stand for. So. So, I hope you all have had a wonderful time. I know I certainly have. This is a fun game. It's nice to get back into it. I plan on streaming a lot more, and hopefully things will be going smoothly. So, first, before we head off, I'm going to do a shout out to all my supporters over at Ko-fi. We have Sapphic Seraph, Space, Nally the Unchained, and Bunbot. If anyone wants to help keep the channel going, there's a Ko-fi link in the description below. There's different subscription tiers. I need to update all of them because, God, do I not have the ability to keep up with the things. So, you know, keep in mind the rewards are going to change soon because I have very disability body. So, shit's very hard for me. But it does help keep the channel going, and I'll be very appreciative. And also, it'll show up on, I will always be reading out the end of my supporters at the end of streams. And if I go back to recordings, then you'll be added to the end screen on there as well. Maybe I'll figure something out. Some sort of, like, way to, like, make it, you know. Because, anyway, I'm thinking out loud. I need to do this in the stream for a couple of different reasons. For now, thank you all so much for watching. Expect more in the future soon. I plan on hopping on a lot more frequently. Definitely twice a week. Always Thursdays, and then Saturday or Sunday is going to alternate week to week because on some weeks we have dates and others we have therapy, and we don't have therapy on date weeks. So, on date weeks we'll No. So, you know, it'll be fluctuating. This week we'll be streaming on Saturday. So, I guess maybe that's the thing. Catch the end of streams to find out which day the next stream will be on. So, until next time, please don't forget to be kind to yourselves and one another. Please do not forget to be kind to yourselves and one another. Shit's insane right now. You all are very loved, and I'm very excited to see you all next time. Don't forget to hydrate, masticate, and medicate. I love you all. Yes, I said end stream. End stream!